question is how often do you do exercise?
Exercise every day.
Every day.
Every day.
So great.
Yeah.
The next, which forms of exercise like gym, jogging, do you usually prefer and why?
I show you when I play a lot of basketball. You know why?
Yeah.
I play basketball because I'm very tall. See? You looking? I play basketball. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I play basketball. Number one exercise about 3 times every week. Okay?
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Oh.
But then other days, I swimming.
Swimming.
I swim in the swimming pool.
Wow.
And I lift weight, exercise, you know, the gym, fitness. Yeah, I do like that on other days. And I ride the bicycle, ride the bike, exercise bike. Yeah, that's what I do for my exercise.
Do you prefer doing exercise alone or with somebody else?
Basketball with somebody else. Many men
Yes,
play, right?
yes, I know.
But the other exercise by myself.
Yes. The next, why is exercise so important?
Because I'm from America, right? And they teach me in school, if you exercise, you have good health. You feel good, you have more energy, and your heart will be good, your lungs, everything will be good.
Good for your health.
Good for everything, be healthy, you know, not get sick, not get hurt your knee, hurt everything else. If you're healthy, you're more slim, it's better.
I got it.
Stronger, yeah.
The last question. Why do so many people not bother to do exercise? Can you give us some suggestions to have people care more about your health?
Yeah, I think they need to be taught, like the teacher or somebody has to tell them, you know, if you don't exercise, when you're older, you won't feel good. Things will be hurt you. Your heart, no good, or your knees, no good. So you really have to believe that's true. Some people don't believe that. But if they really knew that that's true, then they would do. Same thing about smoking, cigarette, you know. If okay, I drink smoking, but if you know that will kill you, if you really believe that, then you stop. Same thing about exercise.
Some suggestions?
Yeah.
Can you give some suggestions about care more?
To how to care more about
care more
exercise? Well, maybe make it more easy to exercise, you know. Maybe at where people work, at the office, have a gym, have fitness inside the office. Make it easy so they don't have to go home, change clothes, go out again. So make it more easy to exercise. Good for the business also. Their employee be happy, healthy, have energy. That's my suggestion.
Thank you for your time.
So do you do exercise?
I do yoga.
Yoga?
Play football.
Play football and lift weights.
Yeah. The kind of football, American football?
No, soccer.
Yes. So how often do you do it?
Twice a week.
Twice a week. And you?
2-3 times a week.
30 times a week?
No, 2 or 3.
Sorry. Do you prefer to do it alone or with somebody else?
Yeah.
I go to a class.
You can
You
class?
play with your
I play
friends.
with my friends.
With the teammate?
With the teammates, yeah.
At what time in the day you think is the best time to do exercise?
Evening.
Evening.
I do in the evening as well.
So why not the morning?
Too busy in
Too
the
busy,
morning.
rushing to get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too tired.
Yeah. The young generation nowadays, most of them not bother to do exercise. So do you think why? Or why? Do you have
Lazy.
lazy?
Yeah.
Too busy playing PlayStation, Xbox.
PlayStation,
Yes.
Netflix,
To watch too much TV.
TV,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes. So do you have any suggestion?
I don't know. What would you do? I would say 2 hours a day, no TV, no Xbox, no PlayStation, go out and play.
Yeah. But some the children just can't quit the game.
Yeah,
They just,
I know. But the parents should make them.
Yeah. Thank you so
You
much.
know-
So how often do you do exercise?
Exercise, physical exercise.
Yeah, physical one.
Every day,
Every day.
2-3 hours every day.
Well, that's a lot.
Yes,
So which forms of exercise do you
I
usually
make
do?
climbing,
climbing. Where do you climb?
In Saigon Outcast.
Like the handmade mountain.
Yeah.
Or that.
And when I am in the mountain, I climb on the mountains.
So do you usually jogging,
Yes.
jogging or walking around this sport?
Trekking a lot and swimming a lot.
So you do a lot of exercise. Huh?
Yes. It's
And
my philosophy of my life.
yeah, that is very good. So do you prefer go do exercise alone or with someone else?
I prefer with someone else, but always outside, never inside.
So who do you usually do with?
In my hometown, I have a lot of friends,
Friends.
and here I search people like you to come with me.
So like the strangers,
Yeah.
you ask them to
Yeah,
go
to
with.
come with me.
Do they accept to go with
Yeah,
you?
because I am a instructor, so
Yeah.
that I teach her how
So
to do.
also like many Vietnamese people are friendly, huh?
Yes, many are friendly with me.
And you know that nowadays there are many people do not bother to do exercise.
I
Do you
know.
know why?
Because they are lazy.
Just that, or
Yes.
any?
I think
Any reason?
people are busy and take no time to enjoy.
How about the technology effects to them?
Yeah, that is a big problem. The young generation is
Yeah.
always connected and
Yeah,
cannot
that's
do
right.
sport without the iPhone.
So can you suggest us give us some suggestions to help them?
I think it will be very difficult to
I think
disconnect.
maybe we can have a motivation.
But I think they look too much Korean movies,
Korean movies.
and Korean are too much connected country, and I think Vietnam likes that, to be very connected, the
Okay.
young generation, and that is a big problem.
So maybe we need to find a
To find a way to find
to help them care more about exercising.
more exercise, not so much connection, and not so much
Wi-Fi,
beer,
yeah.
and too much beer.
Should go out more with friends, right?
Yeah, and they're doing too much. The young generation.
yeah.
It's a big problem.
Okay, so thank you so much for supporting us.
Yes.
I hope that you will always have a good health by exercising
Thank you.
and have a good holiday in Vietnam.
Thank
Do you like doing exercise?
Yep.
Which exercise do you enjoy?
I like cycling and running.
Can you tell me the reason you enjoy it?
I like meeting new people, making friends.
Oh, the same, me the same.
Yeah?
I like making friends with people.
What kind of exercise do you like?
I go skateboarding.
Awesome. I can't do that. I have bad balance.
Me at the first, but later it's better.
Cool.
Would you like doing exercise with your friend? Go cycling with your friend or going alone?
I used to go with my friends, but now I mostly go alone.
Oh, I know. Sometimes they are busy, right?
Yeah.
So you know, now the young generation is very lazy to do exercise. They like go chatting on the phone. Do you have any motivation for them?
I find I'm happier when I exercise, so if they want to be happy, try exercising.
Yeah, oh, very good idea. Thank you.
How do you do exercise?
Do I do exercise?
Yes.
Well, I have 3 dogs and I take them all for a walk, and I live next to the beach in Vung Tau. So yes, every day I take the dogs for a walk. It takes me about 30 minutes.
Oh, you do exercise every day?
Yeah, but just walking,
Just walking.
not to the gym.
Where you often walking?
We walk along the beach, Vung Tau. I live in Vung Tau. I don't live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Which time is the best for walking?
For working,
Yes.
for me, normally my lessons are in the evening.
In the evening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think evening is more suitable for your schedule in the day.
right, yeah.
How much time you spending? How much time do you spend walking?
Do I spend working?
Yes.
Probably about 10 hours a week. It's not
10
a lot.
hours a week.
Mm.
I think it's a lot.
No. Most of the teachers work on 20 hours a week,
Oh.
but because I'm semi-retired, I just do 10 hours. It's not a lot.
Yes. Do you prefer doing walking alone or with somebody else?
I prefer working alone.
Why?
Because then I don't have to worry about anybody else. I have to just concentrate on my students, and I don't have to worry about a TA.
Oh, that's very amazing. For me, I love doing exercise with somebody else.
Okay.
We can enjoy the fun together. Today, why do some people bother not to do exercise?
Do not do exercise.
Yes, why?
Well, I think there's many distractions now. Technology is one.
Yes.
Here you are using technology here.
Yes.
The computer, the television is available to everybody. So I think there are many distractions, and computer games take up huge amounts of time for young people. But I still think that young people play a lot of sports,
Yes.
which is in a way a form of exercise. So yeah, I think Vietnam football is the most popular sport, so a lot of my students play football, so they get a lot of exercise.
Oh, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
And I'm very pleased to talk to you. Hope you have a nice day and a nice trip in Ho Chi Minh City.